Hello, everybody. What is up? Welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. This is episode 50, half a century, 50 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed the last episode and click that eye on the top right of the screen, go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to follow along with this and everything else we got going on. And as always, video description has our Linktree link. Go check out all of our great channel supporters and sponsors down there. Make sure you go support those who support us. Episode 50 here. 2 races on tap for you all today. First, let's go review what happened last time. So, Fairbury picked up a 9th place finish in the showcase there. Got a new sponsor with Fox Factory. Then we went to Lima Land, picked up a top 5. And after that, a second place run at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So yes, up next, we've got Lucas Oil Speedway, and look at that. We are top of the board when it comes to the point standings. And Kenyon County is the other race we got on tap for you today. 2 races back to back. No, doesn't look like any repairs are needed. So here we go, Lucas Oil Speedway. It is a real track. This is a real track in Wheatland, Missouri. 40-lap main event, $12,000 to the winner. Let's go. All right, practice and qualifying completed here at Lucas Oil. We came in 18th. Not great at all. But we're starting in the top 4, which is always good. So starting 4th in heat race number 3. Let's head to the track.
It's time for heat 3. The top 2 move on to the qualified dash.
Yep, top 2 to the qualified dash, top 4 to the A main. Here we go. Just got to stay within that top 4 and not beat myself at this track. Infield tractor tires are the bane of my existence, as we're already looking to maybe pick up a spot or 2. Put us up into 3rd position now. Wow. Great first lap for us, but I didn't catch who that was. By Fred Arnold. Ooh. Fight back hard on that top side. We just didn't have a good enough run to hold him off, but that's okay. We're still in a transfer position with 8 laps remaining. Oh boy. Wow. Slowed down quite a bit getting into the corner there. We're definitely better at getting in the corner than Mr. Arnold there. We just don't have anything coming off. Unfortunately, to hold him off to maintain that position. So we're going to keep him moving here. Going to be 4 laps complete this time by. Fastest lap of the race for us that time by. Not a very fast lap at all, if you ask me. But hey, it happened. So all right, halfway home this time by. We do have the final transfer spot in hand over Patrick Barnes. Behind us, he's in that 5th position. First man looking out. All right. Out from the outside looking in. There we go. Oh my God. From the outside looking in, he is the first one there. So we're going to just hopefully keep him there for these remaining 3 laps here at the line. 7 laps are complete. If you're ever wondering how many laps are remaining, look in the top left. That is what lap we are working. That is not how many laps are complete. So you see here, there's 2 laps to go. There are 8 laps complete. 9 laps are the lap 9 is being worked right now. So we got 1 to go this time by. Take the number in the top left, subtract 1. That's how many laps are complete. 1 lap to go here at Wheatland, Missouri, Lucas Oil Speedway. Come out of turn number 4. Come home 4th in heat race action. We will start the A main in 18th. Okay, got our work cut out for us, but not anything we're not used to. That is for sure. Donnie Hendershot gets the race win. Ned Hill comes home 2nd. They will transfer through to the qualified dash. Fred Arnold and myself through to the A main. Everybody else gonna get some Campbell's and head to the soup. All right, A main time. I'm not gonna do anything to the car, actually. We're just gonna leave it alone. Oh boy. Gonna have to gain 13 spots to keep our sponsor happy. Not anything we haven't done before, like I said. So here we go. Let's get in the car, head to the track, get this thing going. Alrighty. Opening festivities are completed. We are ready to go racing. Mike Kaiser started 12th, finished 3rd in Heat 2. And then we've got Ian Detweiler finished 7th in that dash. He'll roll off from 7th. Billy Green won the B-Main. He's starting 21st. And then there's that guy, points leader, starting 18th, finished 4th in Heat 3, starting 18th, like I said, ready to go green. Green flag is out. Let's drop down. Ooh, not able to drop down as quickly as I would have preferred. We have to run into turn number 1. A little on the high side, but that's okay. We're going to get a good run down the back straightaway. Grab that spot back. Plus one more. Ooh, that was very close. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Caleb Harris. Oh, Matthew Swift. What are you doing there, bub? Okay. Not sure what happened there, but we lost a few spots. Going to restart on the bottom, though. Got into it with Caleb Harris. I can only presume that it just stacked everybody else up behind us, but we're ready to go back green flag racing here. Green flag back out. We'll have 2 laps completed at the line, restarting in the 21st position. Already back up to the 20th and almost 19th here. Yes, put us into 19th and presumably 18th. Oh, Billy Green slowed down a lot going down the front straightaway. We had to jump on the binders. Oh, contact. Mr. Green. That was unceremonious. Ooh. We did. Oh, wow. A lot of damage on the left side of the car, so we'll have to see what we can do with that as this race progresses on. It might help us. It might hurt us. So sometimes damage. So when I say it might help us, sometimes damage can actually make the car handle better. I know it's kind of counterintuitive, but it's possible. So that bright blue car we just passed, Andrew Boyer, he is second in the point standings. So as long as we finish in front of him, we will continue to grow that points lead. So kind of surprising to see him all the way back here as we passed him for the 15th position. Jacob Gamola in front of us, running 14th. Mike Kaiser right in front of him. Cassandra Minium now directly behind us. So Boyer not having a great day. We're going to go to the inside of Gamola. Oh boy, I thought we had him cleared. This should not have been a good race so far for us. We need to kind of just shake everything off. I don't know why am I bouncing? Oh, okay. Let's not run into that person. All right, that looked like it was Jesse Wright. They're going to put Wright in front of us at the time of the caution. That's fine. That puts his or her slower car on the top side. Puts us restarting on the bottom, which is okay. So, excuse me. Green flag is back out, and we are back racing here. Lucas Oil Speedway, Wheatland, Missouri. We're going to jump into the 14th position past Jesse Wright there, as they're going to go drop an anchor and go straight to the back of the field. We're going to grab another spot there on Kaiser, so we're now looking to get by Ned Hill for 12th, and I think that's Gamola for 11th. Is that Gamola? It is. He's gained a few spots on this restart, as have we. Just up into the 12th position. Remember, sponsor incentive contract, top 5 is what they want. Fox Racing, they demand the best. Top 5s or no money for you. So, gotta get our money. Put us up into the 11th position as we get by Gamola. Gonna get him cleared going down the back straightaway. Drive it hard into turn number 3. Don't hit the infield tractor tire. Drive it off turn number 4. We're going to have 26 laps remaining. 14 are complete. I'm assuming we'll have at least one more caution, if not more. And wow. I must be a soothsayer when it comes to that stuff, but we're now up to the 8th position. P8 now. Donnie Hendershot, Ricky Holden, Ian Detweiler, the 3 cars directly in front of us. Need to drop to the bottom as quickly as we can. Here we go. Green flag back out. Drop down. Go to the inside of Hendershot. See if we can grab a spot or 2 on this restart. Remember, we do have a considerable amount of damage to the left side of the car. I kind of nicked one of those infield tires. I didn't really hit it that hard, it didn't seem like, but it did cause a considerable amount of damage, like 11% on the aero. But I think the biggest impact it has had has been on the the actual like RPM on the. Oh God, I hit the tabletop. Oh my gosh, we just lost a ton of spots there. Okay, so now I gotta shut up and just get into race mode here. We just lost like 8 spots. It felt like. All right, we're gonna grab 1 spot there, so back up to 12th. Oh my gosh, man, that was a pitiful effort there. So, all right, I got out of the groove, and when I did, I got onto the tabletop at the top of the corner. So, what that means is the top of the corner where the banking kind of stops and flattens out. That's where that's what's referred to as a tabletop. At least that's how I refer to it as. There's no grip up there, so you can't really do a whole lot when you get up there. But we are just now past the halfway point, so still a lot of race left to go. We just gotta make sure we don't make any dumb mistakes like I did getting out of the groove there. We are temporarily back into the top 10. I think we should be able to grab that spot over Dylan Smith. Yes, sir. Put us up into the top 10. Working now on Josh Jones for that 9th spot. Yep, give it to us. Put us in the 9th as we're going to now hunt down Ned Hill. What is Ned short for? Nedwin? Nathaniel? There we go. Oh, big flipper dipper doodah. Don't know who that was. We're going to be in the 8th position once more. That might have been Jake Waters, now that I look at it. We are in the 8th spot. Ned Hill, Ian Detweiler, Ricky Holden, the 3 cars directly in front of us. Green flag is back out. You know what we do. We drop to the bottom, get to the underside, get to the bottom of Ned Hill. Oh, boy. Give Ian Detweiler a little bit of that right rear. Ooh, and almost run into the infield tractor tire through 3 and 4. But up to the 7th position now. Just need 2 more spots for that incentive contract. Bonus. You know what I say, money is good. I don't care how much. And as I say that, I realize that I missed both sponsored goals in practice and qualifying. But hey, those are lofty. Those are very lofty. So just got to make some improvements on the car to get those goals. Put a little bit of distance on ourselves, and Josh Jones back in the 8th position as we're going to look to the inside of Ian Detweiler and Fred Arnold. Let's get a blue light special, 2 for 1. Ooh, see, that's like what I did earlier in the race, and it affected the car a lot more than I thought it would, but put us into the 6th position, and there's a flipper behind us. Yeah, we got a lot of damage now after that. I didn't think I hit it that hard, but I guess I did. So, 6th place now. What do we got? Fred Arnold, Darren Bolak, Rowdy Hefner. The 3 cars directly in front of us. We just need 1 of those. Drop to the bottom. There we go. Get through turns 1 and 2 here with no incident. There we go. We're to the inside of Arnold. I didn't even check to see how many laps we have remaining. Just got to make sure we have Arnold cleared. We almost do. 6 to go. We just got to... All right, here we go. We got to get a good head of steam built up here. I don't think we've seen our last caution at all. Fistful of fingers flying in the air. 5 laps to go. And I don't want to finish 1 spot out of my incentive contract goal. 4 to go here. I don't think we've seen our last caution, to be honest with you. I really don't. 3 to go this time by at the line. Looks like Bolak has gotten back to the race lead. We are running some good laps. I think those cars running 3rd and 4th are going to have a little bit of an issue here real soon. Got 2 to go this time. Yep, 2 to go. Hey, 18th to 6th. I can't be upset about that. Cannot be upset about that as we're going to grab the white flag. Doctor's jacket is in the air, as Mr. Announcer Man likes to say. We're going to come around through 3 and 4, off of turn number 4, and there was the caution I needed. Dominic Malaire at the line gets into it somebody, but hey, we're going to come home 6 plus 12 on the field. Not a bad effort at all. Bullock gets the win, deservedly so, by almost a full second over Ricky Holden. Donnie Hendershot in the 3rd position, Rowdy Hefner 4th, Fred Arnold 5th, and then we just outside of the top 5 in 6th after starting 18th. All right, 6th place here from Lucas Oil Speedway, Wheatland, Missouri. We're going to hold on to the points lead. Let's check out that points lead. We are now the first driver over 2,000 points, 2018. And then Andrew Boyer, 1958. Dylan Smith stays no change in the top 4. As of now, Matthew Swift still sticks in the top 5. Darren Bolak grabs his first win of the season. Josh Jones, Ned Hill, Cassandra Minium, 1778, and Caleb Harris, 1764. No change in the top 10. I did extend my points lead by about 14 points over Andrew Boyer, so that is always good. Financially speaking, 71-15, 51-68, 27-78, and 0. So we're going to leave Lucas Oil Speedway with a total of $15,061 in the bank. Let's head back to headquarters, get ready for the next race. All right, back in headquarters. Oh, man. Missed that sponsor goal, so we're going to miss out on the bonus there. I'm hoping we can eclipse 100,000 fans with our next race. Got some repairs we got to do, some harsh repairs we got to do. Yikes. All right, we expired that goal. That is unfortunate. But race number 15, season 1 in the 305 at the regional level, we finished 6th. Kenyon County is up next. And I'm going to go with the challenging. I think we can get 3 top 5s. So there we are there. Parts and repairs. I don't have enough to upgrade anything, so I'm just going to repair everything. There we go. 73% overall durability, 170 out of 170, 68% upgraded. We're ready to go. Kenyon County Fairgrounds in Wisconsin, 40-lap main event, $10,000 to the winner. Let's go. All right, practice and qualifying complete here from Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We did get that sponsor bonus in practice. Unfortunately, did not get it in qualifying, but we did qualify 9th. So we'll be starting 3rd in heat race number, number 1. 3rd in heat race number 1. Setting ourselves up for a good race night. So here we go. Let's head to the track for heat race action. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash, starting from P3 here. Kenyon County Fairgrounds. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing from, I believe, in Wisconsin is where this track is. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's where it is. But we are looking to grab the 2nd spot from Dustin Young. Ooh, powered by on the top side with malicious power. I think he's going to be able to hold on to that if I do say so myself. We got a pretty good run there off of 3 and into 4 and down the front straightaway, but no, not able to hold him off. He's just got big head of steam built up there on that top side. We're not going to be able to compete with that, quite honestly, at least not in this heat race. But if we can hold on to this 3rd place finish, we will start the A main in the 3rd position. So certainly not upset with that at all. As much as I like passing a lot of cars, I don't want to if I don't have to. So, but yeah, run at 3rd right now in heat race action. We got 5 laps complete there at the line. We are halfway home. Ricky Cox, the car behind us, we got about a second on him, back to 4th place. About a second up to Dustin Young in 2nd. So, just going to run out these last 4 laps here at Kenyon County Speedway, and then get on to the A main. 3 laps to go now. Running some pretty decent laps. Not super fast, not super slow either. For those that may be wondering, The setup I put on this car was completely opposite of what I normally do with the sprint car. And it's actually been running fast. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there, but Young gets into it with a lap car. We get into Young just a little bit. I'm hoping it doesn't affect our car too much. We didn't make heavy contact with Young, but he made heavy contact with that lap car. We might be able to pull around and grab a qualify dash finish here. He is probably going to be. Oh, whoa! Hold up! Hold your horses here. What are we doing here, people? Yeah, Young has fallen back to 5th place already. This is very odd. Don't normally see cautions in heat races. We're in 2nd now, in a qualified dash spot. Green-white checker finish. Here we go. Green flag is back out from Kenyon County. See, we get a good initial start there. Big thing here is we got to get down to the bottom, prevent anybody from getting by us there. We're going to try to fight Dominic Malaire. He's just too strong at the moment. White flag is out again. So we've got one more lap to complete. See that cluster of cars there, pretty far back on the mini map. I'm assuming Dustin Young is one of those. But we're going to come home 2nd. We're going to get to run another race. We'll qualify through to the dash. Very odd heat race indeed. Dustin Young came back, finished 3rd. So that is good for him. I thought the damage that was on his car would affect him a lot more negatively than it did. So Malaire and myself to the dash. Young, Cox, and Thompson through to the A main. Qualified dash time. We're starting from 5th after our 2nd place run in heat race number 1. Let's go.
We're just about ready to start the qualifying dash. The winner of this race starts on the pole for the A main.
It's been a while since we run a qualified dash, so those of you that may be new or maybe don't know, as the green flag gets ready to come out, we are racing. However we finish this race is how we start the A main. So I could lose spots over my initial starting position. I could gain spots, and as of right now, I've lost spots. So started 5th in the dash. We're back up to 4th. Like I said, we start 5th. If we can hold on to this 5th place position, we will start the A main in 5th position. So we'll to see what happens here as we progress through with the laps in qualified dash from Kenyon County. Darren Bolak running right in front of us. Sorry. You see behind us that bright blue car. That is Andrew Boyer. He is 2nd in the point standings at the moment. So he's definitely having a better run than he did last race, as is Dominic Malaire, who is out to the race lead. So see what we can do here as we're going to come around and grab cross flags. We are halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go in qualified dash action right there. Now Dylan Smith hounding us right now for the 5th position, as we do seem to be catching Darren Bolak. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. If you know, let me know. If you know, let me know, so I'm not insulting this person by pronouncing their name wrong. So, all right, coming around here, 3 laps to go now. Smith getting a big head of steam up there on the top side, so we're gonna have to make sure we stop that as much as possible. 2 to go this time by at the line. Don't know if you saw that, but the lap before, he ran that top side through 3 and 4 and just had a massive run down the front straightaway off of turn number 4. So, man, I feel like we're closing in on Bolak, but I'm not entirely sure if we actually are. Well, now I know we're not. White flag is out. Doctor's jacket is in the air. Why do they say that? Well, doctor's jackets are white, so white flag, white jacket. We're gonna fish 5th. Oh, we're going to fish 5th in the qualified dash here from Kenyon County. We'll start the A main in 5th. Oh, my goodness. That makes our job a little easier for the 40-lap main event. Malaire gets the win. Ricky Holden comes home 2nd. Ned Hill 3rd. Darren Bolak 4th. And we round out the top 5. All right. A main time. Starting 5th. The goal of 5th. Let's see what we can do. 40 laps to get her done. Here we go. You know what I say, opening festivities are complete. We are ready to go racing. Canyon County Fairgrounds 40 lap main event. Dylan Smith finished 6th in that dash. He's going to start 6th. Then we got Jessica Robinson finished 3rd in the B main. She's going to roll off from 23rd position. Ricky Cox finished 4th in Heat 1. He will start 13th. And there we are, 5th place run in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 5th position. We've had a good night so far. Let's keep it going. Green flag is out. Like I said, 40 laps is the distance for 0. Here we go. Oh boy, off into turn number 1 down the back straightaway. And try to grab that 4th position. And yes, sir, put us into the 4th position right off the bat. +1 on the field in 1 lap. Ricky Holden now holding that last podium spot at the moment. We're going to see if we can get by him on the 2nd circuit. Yes, sir. Put us on the podium. Shortest step on the podium, but the podium nonetheless. Ned Hill, Dominic Malaire, 2nd and 1st, respectively. See if we can do anything with them as we progress through the laps here. 37 to go. 3 are complete. Ricky Holden fighting back, trying to get by us for that 3rd position. Nothing doing so far. We're going to keep her posted on the bottom side through the corners. That is where we are fast. We're about half a second slower if I try to run anything but the bottom. So that's where we're going to be all race. See up there in the mirror. Ricky Holden went to that extreme top side through the corners, trying to get that good run, trying to get that momentum built up to make a run. As I say that, Ned Hill in front of us jumps to the top to try to make a move on Malaire for the race lead. Malaire too strong so far. Ned Hill not really able to make any sort of movement there. And you see Ricky Holden closes in on us down the straightaways. We pull away from him through the corners. See what we can do here. Keep him at bay. We are approaching lap traffic, which I think is going to help us as he's going to have to navigate. But we're going to have to navigate through those cars as well. So to see who has the better car through those slower traffic. Excuse me. Oh, we're going to have yes, sir. Car stops on the front straightaway. Don't know who that was, but they got into it with Ned Hill. Not a lot of caution, so I don't think we're going to have a huge issue with Ned Hill going super, super slow. So, all right, we're going to restart from the 3rd position. Remember, we started the race in the 5th position. Green flag is back out. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with Ricky Holden as we slid up there on the restart. Ned Hill might actually have more damage than I originally thought, as we're going to get by him for the 2nd position. Wow, what a turn of events. And he's going to power back on the top side there. Look, we were briefly in the 2nd position. We're going to slam the door on his run that he had on that top side. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but he had a pretty big run. We slammed the door. Forced him to jump on the binders. Malaire jumps to the top side through 3 and 4. Take off another lap. 27 complete. 13 complete. 27 to go. And as I say that, we've now got 14 complete. 26 to go. We're approaching the back of the field once again. That, I believe, should be the car that brought out the caution. Went tipsy-turvy on its side. Robbie Jackson, I want to say, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but Dylan Smith, Ricky Holden have both gotten by Ned Hill for position. Ned Hill falling back to the 5th position at the moment. Malaire maintains about a 2.5 lead over us. We are in the 2nd position. As we continue to just tick off laps. I know this probably isn't super exciting, but hey, I appreciate everybody that watches. Make sure you check out our video description from Linktree Link. Like I say, that's where all of our great channel supporters and sponsors are. Yeah. Ooh, got some heavy battling going on up here. Leader is enthralled in a lot of these lapped cars right now. See if we can close in on him at all. We have extended the gap to the cars behind us. So now it's just a matter of who can navigate through slower traffic. I believe that's Brett Thompson in the orange and blue number 1. Wow, Dylan Smith out of nowhere. Ooh, a little bit of wheel stand. Oh, we're going to have a Spinaroonie right there in front of us. I didn't notice until I was practically going by. We're going to restart from the second position once more for the first time. Malaire still has that race lead. We've got the points lead, though. Green flag is out. We are back racing from Kenyon County. See, we get such a great initial jump. Ooh, Smith slides up in front of us. See if we can return the favor through 3 and 4. I think we're going to be able to. Yes, sir. I didn't want to. I probably should have, shouldn't I? He's going to. Yep, he's got the spot on me now. And he's going to stay on the top. So we'll kind of just have to battle through. Dylan Smith had a great run there through lap traffic. And put himself in a good position on a restart. So to see what happens here, see if he can run down Dominic Malaire at all. I do think we've got a podium, a car capable of a podium. So I'm not really too concerned about the other cars behind us, to be honest with you. And even Dylan Smith, I think we can get by him, quite honestly. So 14 to go now as we are now approaching another one of those approaching that first caution car. Once again, Smith is going to get slowed, and he's going to tip them on their side. Man, I feel for that guy or gal. I feel for that person right now. Oh, man. Restarting from the third position. Let's see if we can grab that second spot back from Dylan Smith. Malaire still maintains race lead. Ned Hill, Dustin Young, the 2 cars behind us. Green flag is back out. See, we get such a good initial jump on these starts and restarts. We're going to be able to grab second back from Smith. See, I was very confident that we were going to be able to do that. Malaire, too strong at the moment with the equipment he's got. As long as we can continue to have these good runs, good complete race nights. We qualified well, did decent in our heat race, made it through the qualified dash, improved our starting position through the qualified dash. So 10 to go. Getting into single digit now. This time by 9 laps to go. Don't think we're going to get deep into lap traffic by the end of this race. So Malaire is pretty much going to have to step on it or step on himself. And I believe, yes, sir, there was a car flipping in the background. Not sure who it was. Might have actually been Ned Hill. Unfortunate for him. We're going to restart with about 7-8 laps to go. I need to get down through 1 and 2. So here we go. Green flag back out. See, we get such a good jump here. Oh, that's not what I needed at all. We're going to lose 3 spots there. Wow. Man. Let's even grab those spots back. See all those guys running the top side. We're going to have to hunt them down. Dustin Young, Dylan Smith, Ricky Holden. Now they go to the bottom. And this is where I think we can get them. 5 to go. A fistful of fingers flying in the air. Or a fistful of phalanges. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to say my own catchphrase. All right, back into the 4th position now. We got to grab a podium. Got to grab a podium. Ricky Holden has run down Dominic Malaire, though. Wow, that is impressive. Malaire has been pretty much untouchable all night. And he has finally been caught. As we're going to come around here. Next time by, we'll have 2 laps to go. Didn't even get by Dustin Young. He had that unfortunate incident in the heat race. Was still, oh, wow. And he just got yeeted. Oh, my gosh. Dylan Smith just yeeted him into the grandstands, it seemed like. Green, white, checkered finish here. Oh, my goodness. We might be going into overtime. Restarting from 3rd. Let's get by Ricky Holden here. Green flag back out. Let's grab that 2nd position that we so rightfully earned until I screwed up on that previous restart. We're back into the 2nd position. Going to come around here, grab the white flag. There it is. Doctor's jacket is in the air. Andrew Boyer trying to make something happen on the extreme top side. He's not going to do it. If he would have stayed up there, he probably could have. But we're going to come home 2nd. How about that? A pair of top 10s in a recording. That is unheard of. We come home in the 2nd position. Dominic Malaire grabs the race win. Andrew Boyer in the 3rd spot. Dylan Smith 4th. Ricky Holden rounds out the top 5. Unfortunate luck with Dustin Young. He finishes in the 12th position. And Robbie Jackson was the guy that got used up by about everybody this race. So unfortunate for him as well. Good run for us, though, coming home in the second position. Race results. Canyon County Fairgrounds finished in that second position. We're going to maintain that points lead there. Let's go ahead and get that updated. Malaire grabs the win, as you can see there on the screen, but he's going to stay in the 4th position in the points. We're going to go from 2018 to 2164. 60-point lead over Andrew Boyer to a 62-point lead. Gained 2 points on Boyer there. Malaire grabs his 3rd win of the season. Let's see, Josh Jones, 1972. Oh, Cassandra Minium jumps to, well, it's a tie, so with Ned Hill and Cassandra Minium. So don't need to do anything there. So what do we got? Smith, Malaire, Swift. Swift, Malaire, Swift. Smith, Malaire, Swift. Bolek, Jones, Hill, Minium, Harris. No change in the top 10. Gained 2 points over Andrew Boyer. We just padded our points lead there. Money. $9,000 for second. 5168, 3007, and 564. We're leaving Canyon County with a total of $17,739 in our pockets. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop. Check off another one of those top 5s, and we should go over 100,000 fans. Look at that. That is cool. I wonder if we'll get a video from an outlaw. I wonder. No repairs needed at this time, so that's good as well. That's sad. Oh, new number 1 driver merch sales. To no one's surprise, sales in Greg Osmond's merchandise has outpaced all other drivers. I wish that happened in the real world. But no, I don't sell a lot of merch. But we'll take that. We'll take it. Canyon County Race 16, Season 1, 58% complete. Prairie View is up next. You guys will not see that one because we've already raced there on camera. Next race you guys will see is from Circle Lake and Eldora. You'll see that in the next episode. So I got one race to run before then. And then those 2 races, showcase race at Eldora. And then we will end this season. So we've already raced there. 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 Have we raced it? No. We will see I-84 at the end of this week. And Williams Grove, we will end the season at the end of this week. Wednesday and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my new posting schedule for this game. The NHRA game will come out on Tuesdays. And Thursday is for Thursday Night Thunder with iRacing. Make sure you tune into that. I was going to do our selection show this past week. I had some stuff come up with work. I wasn't able to get out in time, but I'm going to make sure I get everything planned and everything sorted away so I can get the selection show done on Thursday. If you don't know what it is, tune in. You're going to want to see it. But that is going to do it for us here today. This is episode 50 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.